As MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off
and we are for baseball here.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Michael Taylor.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Hit in the air out to right. Perez will get there, and he puts it away to retire. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
4-1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Longoria is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Orlando Arcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Orlando Arcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Adams is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Longoria.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he just misses with a curveball. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fielder, Ryan Braun.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
First baseman, Eric.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eric Timms is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adams is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Popped up. Zimmerman calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Tanner Roark. 9-1-2 due up.
Tanner Roark.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Walker is there for it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Perez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear that. Here's Neil Walker, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Neil Walker.
And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Hernan Perez.
Hernan Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. The pitcher, Matt Garza, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball one.
Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to the left side. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So striding in, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. For Yelich, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number
into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
This is pulled into right. Oh, beautiful dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Shaw has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Daniel Murphy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Timms is right there. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance. Eric Timms 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Manny Pena. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hit sharply on the ground to second. Walker has it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Tanner Roark. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Walker.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, hold up on, nice job.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hernan Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to exit.
Murphy with a dive. He's out. Now at the plate, Matt Garza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Another one sent foul. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Perez is there. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman. Ryan
Here's the
Zimmerman.
first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Leading
He's
off
0
for the
for 2
Brewers.
thus far in this one.
The shortstop. Orlando Arcia.
Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So stepping in, Eric Timms. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready on 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready once again, Manny Pena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Manny Pena.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action. Out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time is called. And
number 5, Jonathan VR.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Walker waits on the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Adams is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ryan Madsen comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their
4. Ryan Madsen.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The pitcher, number
now with 22. The plate, Matt Garza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Eric Sogard has moved into the on deck.
Eric Sogard.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Number 3, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home, and he is in there. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Number 52 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 52. This change defensively for the Brewers.
Stepping in, Ryan Madsen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Eaton is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Adam Eaton.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ryan Braun. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Brandon Kinsler will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
For the Nationals, number 27, Brandon Kinsler.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts
First
in the ballgame.
Number 7.
Into the
Eric
box now.
Tim.
Eric Timms. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adams ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor ranging forward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Neil
Second
Walker.
baseman,
He went deep back in the 5th.
Walker.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
34. Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In line for the victory is Matt Garza if the lead holds. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Line towards center field. Yelich has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Third baseman, number 3.
Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Right over the middle, knee high. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. This is on the ground over to first. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Adams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Travis Shaw goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The short stop, Trey Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Taylor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. 91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Eric Timms.
Leading off
His
for the
average
Brewers,
for the year sits in the
first baseman,
280s entering
Eric
play.
Timms.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Manny Pena. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Neil Walker, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
First baseman, Ryan
First
Zimmerman.
delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Here's Daniel Murphy now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Adams. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Nats are up to a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Got to think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Scherzer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. One run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Perez waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Hernan Perez.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jimmy Nelson,
52.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And this will be fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early
Leading
going.
off for the Nationals. Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Harper.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner on first.
2 strikes.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. A double play ball to second. 4. And he is out on the tag. On to first, a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run on third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch. And he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. He'll whip this one to first in time. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Orlando Arcia.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Travis Shaw comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
First baseman number 7.
Settling in now, Eric Timms. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor moving forward. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Matt
Into the windup and the pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Adams will look to go to second here. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Wieters.
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer.
31.
He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Perez makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Perez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, he can't rein it in. The windup and the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now batting, Jimmy Nelson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Murphy.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Perez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Adams. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The called strike over the outside corner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Arcia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. The short hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Timms. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Pena. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters.
Leading off for
He'll
the
have the
Nationals.
opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. J.J. Hoover enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Milwaukee. Number 60, J.J. Hoover.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Ready for another chance? Max Scherzer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Now a bunt attempt here. Tag on him, and he's out at third. Digging in once again, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First offering on its way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Perez moving to his left. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Timms in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
For the Brewers, second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Neil Walker.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Perez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, J.J. Hoover. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brent Suter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
number
set.
35.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Timms makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Now batting, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Liner towards second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And a barehanded pickup. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Eric Timms in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now. Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So stepping in, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. This is line to left. And Wieters has himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Max Scherzer. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now back.
So striding in, Michael Taylor, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Jacob Barnes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Neil Walker.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher.
Jacob Vaughn.
Jonathan Villar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Jonathan Villar.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor going back on it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.